Hey guys, it's Francesca and today is Talking Tuesday. So, today I decided to talk about a very hard topic to talk about, I think, for most women and men. It's also a very touchy subject, people don't like to talk about it. It's just a difficult thing to mention and talk about and kind of discuss. And I'm talking about weight issues, body issues, and all that fun stuff that nobody ever wants to talk about. So, I have always had weight issues. I've always been a bigger girl. I've never been, a size 2 or whatever. I've always just had a little extra chunk on me. Or my mom likes to say fluffy because nobody wants to be called fat. I don't like that word. Don't use that word. Don't call yourself fat. You're not fat. Gross. That's just like, we don't use that word here on this channel. That word is not allowed. So anyways, I've always just had a little extra meat on my bones, and I don't know, it's just always been kind of something that I noticed that was different. Like, even in elementary school, like, I'd have people point out, like, oh, she's fat, she's a fat girl, like, she's ugly. People wouldn't even want to, like, bump into me. Like, if people bumped into me, they'd, like, freak out because they thought they were going to get, like, some disease. People were afraid, like, if they made me angry, I was going to eat them. Like, just crazy, ridiculous things. Excuse me. I remember in elementary school, for some reason, people were fascinated with, like, asking people, oh, how much do you weigh? So, I always told people that I was 99 pounds, even though I don't ever remember weighing 99 pounds. And I would just always say, oh, I'm 99 pounds, because it wasn't, like, really small, but it wasn't really big. And it wasn't 100. So I was like, oh, if I tell them I weigh over 100 pounds, they're going to, like, call me names. So I'm just going to say I weigh 99. So I would tell people, and people were like, what? Really? You look bigger than that. I'm like, no, I'm 99 pounds. And they're like, what? No, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I am. And I remember there were girls who were like, I weigh more than that. And, like, freak out. And I don't know. I just remember, like, feeling like I had to make up, like, how much I weighed. Even though in elementary school it's not a big deal. Like, how much you weigh, your body's growing, and, your weight's going to fluctuate when you're younger. So, that was pretty weird because people always, like, pointed it out, like, my weight, like, since I was little. And then middle school was difficult because, bullies would be like, oh, you're gross, you're disgusting, you're fat and ugly, and, all these things. And people would point out that I'd wear, like, the same pants, like, a couple days a week. Now, finding clothes to fit a plus-size body is very difficult. Now, there are plus-size stores out there. First of all, I love plus-size stores. I love going into a store and being able to find clothes that fit me. That is great. What is not great are the prices. Why do shirts that fit me and then the same style fit someone who is 3 sizes smaller? Why is my shirt like $5 extra? Wanna know why? Being in fashion or studying fashion, I know this because bigger clothes take more fabric to make. So they bump up the prices. Oh, we use a little extra fabric for your shirt than we did her shirt, so we're going to charge you like $10 extra, which is ridiculous. Also, there are a lot of plus size women out there who feel like they're ugly and they're gross and they're not pretty. You are pretty no matter what size you are. If you're a 2, you're a 10, you wear a size 0, a 4X, whatever. Your size does not matter. I'm a big girl. I wear large clothes. I wear 3, 4X shirts. I weigh like 300 plus pounds. Oh my gosh, you mentioned how much you weighed. who cares? I am not trying to hide anything. Yes, I'm a large girl. Got some extra chunk on me. Got a little bit of double chin, which has been getting smaller, by the way. I have noticed by my videos. So good job me. Don't know what's happening except when I do that. That's real cute. But you know what? Yes, I would like to not have a double chin. I would like to wave and my arms not wave too. But you know what? I'm not going to be able to change everything. I don't want to surgically have my arms thinned out. I don't want to have liposuction. I don't want to have this tucked back. I don't want to be filled with junk and be nipped and tucked until, I can't talk. I don't want any of that. I love myself the way I am. My body is beautiful. Your body is beautiful. Like I said, no matter if you're a size 2, a 10, you wear a 5X t-shirt, who cares? That does not matter. It matters what is on the outside, the way you present yourself, and your personality. If you have a great personality, I don't care what you look like. I want to be able to do this. And if you have an amazing personality, I don't care what you look like. I won't even have to look at you. I want to hear the amazingness that is coming out of your mouth. There are some of the prettiest people in this world, and they have the ugliest personalities and the ugliest attitudes. You can be pretty, but if you're going to be mean, why? No, that's not okay. So, just because you're fluffy or you're a plus-size woman doesn't mean, oh, I'm ugly, nobody's going to want to be friends with me, I'm hideous, I should just hide, I should die. No, I have been felt like that. In school, people told me I should die, go kill yourself, all kinds of things. I would have people throw stuff at me. I've been assaulted and all kinds of stuff, but none of that has stopped me. Look at what I do. I have found the courage to put myself on camera. That is just so amazing. And you can do it too. If there's something you want to do and you feel like your weight is holding you back, don't let it hold you back. You want to go be a chef and you're afraid somebody's going to make a comment because you're a bigger girl or a guy and you want to work with food, who cares? That is not them, that is you. And you know what? You want to work with food, you go work with food. If you're a plus size woman and you want to be a model, you work your body. You work those curves. God gave you that body and you're going to work it. No matter what anybody says. Don't listen to them. Listen to all those people who are positive and on your side. We are on your side. I am on your side. You are beautiful. All those people who tell you you're ugly and you're mean, they have an ugly personality for being rude to people. Whew. We talked about a lot. I got a lot out there. That is just how I feel about weight. I feel like there's so many people out there who feel so bad about themselves and starve themselves. I have been there. I have been afraid to eat. I have hated food. I've told people that, in school I was told oh, you should just stop eating. I was like, well, okay. I just won't eat for a while and then, you pass out or you don't feel good. Don't do that. Your body needs food. Yeah, maybe we don't need that extra cookie. Or yeah, maybe we don't need to eat 5 slices of pizza. We don't need to worry about what other people think. If you love yourself and you feel good about yourself, you say, hey self, you are freaking gorgeous and I love you. That is what you need to do. I want you to all go to a mirror and take a lipstick or an eyeliner and write, you are gorgeous. Or get yourself a sticky note and write, you are gorgeous, and stick it on there. So every time you go and look in that mirror or you walk past it, it's going to remind you, hey, you are gorgeous. So do it. I love you all. This is, something that means a lot to me. I'm talking about weight and all these different things. And I just want you guys to know that your weight cannot hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. And don't let it make you think that, because you're not as skinny as a light pole or a size 2 that you're not pretty. Because you are pretty. and I want you all to feel pretty. So I love you guys so, so, so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.